Hey everyone, so today we're going to be going through the JB360 activation setup process. JB360 is the integration between JB Warranties and ServiceTitan. We're going to start with your Pricebook within ServiceTitan. We need to make sure that the JB Warranty SKUs are within your Pricebook for your technicians to be able to add to the invoices. Here we can check easily to make sure that they are within your services. So make sure you're under services. Come here, type in JB, hit enter, and hopefully you will see your JB warranty plans populate here. If you don't, no big deal. We need to add them in for you. And ways to do so, you got two different options. First option is we do have a Pricebook Connect catalog. So when you go over here, if you see Pricebook Connect, you might have the JB Warranties catalog already loaded. Likely you do not, and that is okay. You will navigate to the ServiceTitan Marketplace. So marketplace.servicetitan.com. You'll click on View All Partners. You'll come to the search bar, type in JB, hit enter. You'll click on JB Warranties, and then get started. Here you will put in your company and contact information. And for the additional questions, this is where we would need you to put in that you need the JB Warranties Pricebook Connect catalog. Once you hit agree and submit, this is going to send an email notification to the ServiceTitan team as well as the JB Warranties Success team. And we will work together on getting that JB Warranty Pricebook Connect catalog uploaded into your ServiceTitan tenant. Once you have this catalog in here, you will click on JB Warranties and all of our plans are going to load in here for you. This is where your JB Warranty portal will come into play. You will look within your portal and see what those favorites are, and then you'll be able to type those SKUs in. So let's say I am looking for JBALTH. I'll type that in, hit enter, and all of the options for JBALTH will populate. When you find the hourly rate that you are providing or need, you will click on that tile and hit Add to Pricebook. That will then add it directly to your services section. So it will then be listed here. The manual way is doing Add Services. You will take that JB Warranty SKU, add it here, make sure that it is in all caps, and then you can add a name or item description of whatever you would like that would work best for your technicians. We also have a short description within your portal with that JB SKU that you are welcome to copy and paste here. Make sure that these settings are to your company's specifications. And for the static price, this is a business decision as to whether or not you are going to charge your customers for the JB warranty as an individual item, or if you have it baked into a kit or say a bundle, maybe you keep this as $0. That is okay. Again, it's a company decision. One thing to keep in mind is that the price that is listed in your JB Warranties portal, that is the cost in which it is for you to purchase the plan from JB Warranties. So if you would like a profit from selling this warranty, go ahead and add your markup price here as the static price. We typically see anywhere between 30 and 60% markup. Make sure that you add your general ledger and category if you have one. We do recommend to make it easier to allow your technicians to locate this within your price book of adding it to a category. We typically say add a JB Warranties category. So I'm going to back out here. You would actually save it and continue going through until all of your plans have been loaded. If you don't know how to create a category, you go to categories and then you would do add category. You would type in the name of the category that you would like, and then you would hit the check mark to save it. Once you do that, you will have to go back to your services and you can individually add the category to these services. So you would hit edit mode, Click here and you can do JB and it should be here for you. Hit save. Or if you want to do it in bulk, you have that option to do so too. You choose the ones that you would like, click in the edit area, type in JB, click out of that, hit add to categories, apply to all, and you're good to go. Now the next step is to go to custom fields within settings. So there might be two different custom fields listed within your account, one under Marketing Pro and one under Operations. We are going to be looking at Operations. So you'll click on Custom Fields, and we have 8 different custom fields that you will need to add. As you can see, I've got all 8 loaded, but I'm going to go through each of these so you can see the actual setup that is needed within each. So for JB agreement number, we need to have JB agreement number typed out identical to this. So first letter capitalized in each word, JB capitalized for both letters. We are adding it to the location record and installed equipment. As we go down, this will need to be text type and you will hit save. Next step, we got JB claim amount. Again, naming needs to be identical. Job record, and switching this from text to numeric. You'll hit save. We'll add another one. Third one's going to be JB claim date, job record, and text. So you can go ahead and hit save. Next, we have JB claim number, job record, and we're remaining as text, so you can hit save. We have JB claim required for our next one. This goes on the job record, and then we are switching it to a drop-down. With the drop-down, option 1 needs to be yes, and option 2 needs to be no, with the capitalization identical to this. You'll hit save. We'll add another one. This next one is JB claim status. We'll have this on the job record, and then this one's a drop-down as well. So drop down, and we've got 5 different options. Order does not matter here, but again, the capitalization and spacing does matter, as well as spelling. So we got to be filed, filed, declined, received, and paid. Once you have all 5 of those loaded, you'll hit save. And then we'll move on to our second from last, which is JB date paid. This is going to be on the job record and as text. Go ahead and hit save. And then we're going to add our last one. Our last one is JB paid amount. This one's going to be on the job record. And instead of text, it's going to be numeric. And then you can hit save. From there, you should be able to have 8 different custom fields within your operations section. From there, we're going to move to the next step, and we're going to go to tag types. You're going to add 3 different tag types here. Again, I have them loaded, and these are very specific and need to be identical to what we have. So for the first one, it is JB claim closed. The one portion that is okay for you guys to edit is the coloring. So it will be JB, capital C for claim, capital C for closed. Then for the codes will be in all caps. We have JB hyphen claim hyphen CLSD. The importance will remain as medium, and you actually do not need to have this on the dispatch board. Once you've selected the color and have all this information in, you'll hit save, and then you'll add another type, and this is going to be our JB claim filed. For JB claim filed, again, spelling and code need to be identical. It is going to be JB-claim for the code. For the importance, it can be medium, and you do not have to have it on the dispatch board. You'll hit save. Now for our third one. You will create a third one by the blue add button. This is for the JB extended warranty. For JB extended warranty, it is capital JB, capital E for EXT for the extended, and then capital W for warranty. For the code, again, all caps, we've got JB-EXT. For this one, this can be medium, and it doesn't need to show on the dispatch board. You will hit save, and we should be good to go for tag types. Okay, from there you are going to create a sample job. So we will go to calls. You will choose your test or dummy customer. In this case, we oversell Jenny all the time. So I'm going to select her location, of course, continue to book a job. Job type does not matter. It is simply we are wanting to make sure that all of those custom fields and tags will pull through. Campaign doesn't matter either. You do not need to assign a technician. For tags, go ahead and remove all of these tags so it does not impact your reporting. Okay, now you're going to type in JB, and all three of these that we created, we want to make sure are on this job. Now we're going to go to book job. And now we can see that there are the three tags. Now we need to get those custom fields to populate. So we're going to go to the edit pencil, scroll down, and you should see 7 different JB custom fields. If you do not see these, go ahead and do a hard refresh. Hard refresh for Service Titan, if you have a Mac, it is Command R. And if you do not have a Mac, it is Control R. That will refresh your page, bring you back to here, and then these should populate and show. Once you're here, we want to come in and just add a number 1 or any value to these JB custom fields. For the drop down, it doesn't matter which one you choose. Again, we just want to make sure that the information will populate onto the job. So here we've got all 7 showing. The last step for your homework, which is the setup steps for the activation, is going to the service location. Here, you are going to go to the far right. Within this location details flyout. If you don't see this, it might just be collapsed, so you'll have to bring it back out. We are looking for the JB agreement number, that 8th custom field that we created. Yours likely will not have this number here. You will have to hit the edit pencil either here at additional info or by the location name. Either one will get you there. Scroll down to JB agreement number and add a value here. Once you do so, hit save and make sure that it has populated. You have now completed all of these setup steps for your activation call. One thing that is crucial for your activation call is going to settings and typing in API. If you do not have API access, we need someone to be on that call, on the activation call, that does have API access. If we don't have this, we cannot proceed with getting that integration set up, and we would have to reschedule your call. So make sure that you've got this, or someone on the call does. For the activation call, you also want to make sure that anyone and everyone who's going to be processing claims or purchasing warranties is on that call, because the activation call is also the training for the 360 environment. Please feel free to reach out to JB360 support at jbwarranties.com if you have any questions.